Buddha. Buddha.
Right? I mean, it could be kind of fun. It also could be kind of like
catastrophic.
Yes,
Yeah.
catastrophic at the same time. So I don't know. I mean, when we first started, it was a mix, and I think we just kind of kept it that way.
Yeah.
You know. But how about you? Do you have a lot of men on the show?
I do.
Okay.
It's weird. I'll go through them as phases, and I don't intentionally do this.
Mhm.
But like, I went through a run where I had like 5 or 6 episodes of just men.
Yeah.
And then I do the same with women.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know how or why I do this. Like,
Mhm.
it doesn't make sense. But like, it's almost like I have blocks.
Yeah.
And I don't plan it that way. It's
Yeah.
kind of how things work out.
I think what happens is we get inspired by a certain guest, maybe, and then we go for somebody kind of like that again.
Yes.
You know, and then we end up with the same kind of guest 4 times in a row.
I think that's what
Maybe.
it is. Or like, I talk to someone, I'm like, ooh, I should ask them. Like, ooh, that person reached out to me. I should go back to that.
Yeah.
Like, I bebop too much too. I need to
Yeah.
make a list and like
Yeah.
do a list.
I think I'm the same way.
But I don't. I'm
No.
Just like, I'm just like wherever the wind takes me.
Yeah, I'm the same. And I think, like, it's crazy because I think my reach is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I can get who I can't get who I just want on the show, but I have a lot of people I could invite.
Yeah.
And I just don't. So I should. I should just reach out to everybody and go, hey, come on, you're coming on
Do you feel
Monday.
weird sometimes reaching out? I should really wait, but like, do you feel weird reaching out to some people? Like, do you think it's like I don't know if it's like a bother, but like, do you ever feel like you're like, oh God, I'm gonna ask them if they want to be on the podcast?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't ever get like that because it's a privilege. No, I'm just kidding.
It literally
I'm just kidding.
fucking privilege.
Not really. We are, oh my gosh, yeah. It's I'm just kidding. It's not. Well, it is. It is. It is a privilege. It is a privilege. But it's also a privilege for them to be in, for me to have them in my chair. So it's a privilege for us to be together. But yeah, no, I don't have any problem asking.
Okay.
Not at all. But normally what happens is people ask me first. And so I'm like, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been going for a little while here. And Mr. Producer over there caught us. So
Jeff.
we are Jeff. That's our thing.
Jeff.
So all right. Well, you guys caught us. So here we are. Welcome to another episode of Tea with Trish. Hi. So we are with Damn It Danny.
Hi.
She's known as Damn It Danny podcast, right?
Yes.
This is Danny. And I'm so happy to have you. Thanks for coming on.
I am so sorry. I was posting to my.
You're good. This is a rogue show. We don't even know what we're doing half the time, so we're all good.
I love this. I love that your co-host, before she walked out the door, said, "Hey,
yeah,
do you want a candy?"
Yeah.
And I thought she was just gonna go to the back room and grab me a piece of candy.
Yeah.
And then we got into this whole exchange.
Yeah, a whole exchange. Little. Oh, here she is.
What did you bring?
Oh.
I just talked about it. I was like,
oh my God.
I thought you were back.
I'm a choke.
Oh.
Do you like these?
I don't know that I've ever had them.
Well, today you're gonna try them.
Okay,
Damn it, Danny.
Perfect.
So we're on, Jen. Come have a seat. We are on.
Like on?
Let's go.
Like the song came on already?
Yeah, like we did it already.
We popped a bottle.
It's okay. Sit your butt
We
down.
popped a bottle.
Sit the booty in the chair, honey.
It is a nice booty.
Thank you. I need to go one more time, and then I'll be.
Oh my God. She's like, I need to buy another
Were
one.
your fans over there?
Where?
At the gas station?
Oh, at the gas station. They left? Yeah.
No, but when I was
Oh, there you go, Jen.
Oh, I was taking pictures in front. He tried to come up to me.
Oh, there you go.
Jeff does not
Oh.
have a camera. Shit.
So back to our whole podcast here.
Yes.
So before Jennifer left,
Okay.
you guys got into some beef. You got into a little racist exchange.
I'm sober today.
That's why. So she was a little on the racist side, even though her skin's whiter than yours. No, just kidding.
You're not going to beat me.
No, it was funny. It was funny.
You think so?
No, I think you guys are both white. Super light.
Okay, perfect.
Super vitamin D deficient.
Oh, like my moon.
Yeah, my moon, your moon. He
Wait,
said
what?
Which one's whiter?
Perfect.
Wait, what? What?
That's extra content. People have to pay for that.
Which moon is whiter?
Like mooning.
Oh, whoa. It would be. Oh, okay. We're gonna take a small break. Hold on a second.
Oh, we can't say that?
I don't know. I'm like, we're gonna take a small break. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
No, this is actually really good. This is chaotic. No, we're.
Buddha.
We are, all right, everyone. We're back from our small break. We had a little technical difficulties, but we are back on now. Jen and Danny are good again. No, I just had
We're friends again.
had to put some extensions back in the head, and just kidding.
Yeah, we have to fluff up a little bit,
You know, it's okay, but we are back and we're here, and this show is going to be phenomenal. So I can feel it. So Danny, what were we talking about before you left? Before we had to go on a small little tiny break here.
Well, I think we were talking about mooning to see
Oh,
which
that's
one of us
right.
is
I thought
Taylor.
we were getting in trouble for saying that.
That's
what I
right.
thought,
So you
too.
guys were gonna have a mooning contest to see whose moon was whiter.
Strawberry
Yes.
moon. All we need is the red
Oh
one,
my
too.
gosh.
The red one.
Okay.
The red one.
Well, depending if I'm out in the sun for a little bit, it could be red.
Oh, do you turn red too, Jen? Really? Man, bummer. Who do you need closer to the? You, closer?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there
turn
you
like
go.
a crab.
Do you really?
Mr. Krabs.
Oh my
100%.
gosh. Yeah, I don't have that problem. That's why when you walked in today, Jen walked in today and was just giving it to us.
She
What did
was.
I do?
She
You
was
came
just
in so
talking
hot.
shit. I was like, damn, Trish, you look different. And I was like,
I
think
didn't say
gained
damn Trish,
weight.
you look different. I said, Trish, what's different about you? Something's different.
And I was like, I don't know. I got fatter. I don't know, you know?
It wasn't
And then-
that. It was the eyebrows. And then she's gotten darker. I didn't even notice
So,
she had gained weight.
yeah.
I think
And
you're
then-
tan AF.
I am tan
I
right
think
now.
you're just fucking tan.
So
yeah.
I don't know. Like, have you guys? I've posted my dad before, and so yeah. So my dad has a lot of like color to him. He's white. Like she's Irish. My mom is white.
That's right.
Yes. Like I have a and so my dad is really dark, and so I get the color from him. So in the wintertime, I'm white. Like I can be like so pale.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I hit the sun once, I'm done. Like my shades, like I will go from like 1 to 10 in like 30 minutes. Like I get so like the difference in color is crazy. So today I was actually out in the sun.
Love
and
it.
so I think that's probably what Jen is referring to is like, yeah, I have to watch it.
How does it feel to be God's favorite?
It feels amazing. Actually, it feels amazing to be God's favorite. No, but then you got to change your makeup, and there's a
True.
lot of things you got to do, and
It's so hard. It's so hard, man.
so
I
hard
just
being
don't know how you do
sun
it.
kissed all the time.
Yeah, it's just so hard to have a nice bronze glow. You probably don't even need makeup once you get enough
No,
sun.
she doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, okay, so I don't think anybody needs makeup,
No,
right? Right?
no.
It's just like
Well,
Jen is like, stop it.
she said actually they do.
I'm included in that. 'cause
Oh
I
my
hate
gosh.
sunspots.
Okay. But I'm just saying, like, for the most part, people don't really need makeup. It's a plus. It's what we do to enhance our
It
beauty,
is. It
right?
is.
But for me, we were talking earlier about freckles,
Yeah.
and so I always covered my freckles like 100%. I wouldn't leave and out of my house without makeup on because I'm so freckle faced. And but as I've gotten older, yeah, like all my glory, I just walk out freckles everywhere. So I'm not in full makeup all the time. Most of the time, I don't wear makeup during the day. you catch me like 4 days out of the week without makeup and the other like 3 with, you know?
Does it ever feel like it's just like a lot of work? Like some days I'm just like, man, I just don't want to do this today.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. I remember I'm beauty. Like my industry is beauty. And
You
so
are, yeah.
So it's just part of my job. And so for me, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, like it takes me 30 minutes, maybe at the most. Like hair and makeup, 30 minutes. 10 minutes. She said 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
You know.
10 minutes?
Her.
Oh, I was like, wait.
Hell no, not me, but her, 10 minutes. What takes you longer is your hair.
Yeah, I think my hair takes me longer than my face. I just done, you know?
Yeah,
And
no,
like,
you're
that's
fast.
it. How about you?
It really doesn't take that long. I think I'm just lazy. Like, I think that's what it is. Like, I think
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, like, it's a lot of work. And then I got to do the things and get ready. So I think it's just laziness. I'm going to be honest. Because it really doesn't take that long.
And then you look good. You look good. Like
I
you're
do feel better.
Yeah, and you're more of like a natural beauty anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are. I mean, there's a difference. The beauties are different.
Yeah.
You know, some are very glamorous and, you know, and some are just natural beauties. Like you like you need to be on a beach somewhere.
Thank
Right?
you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
I would be a crustacean if I was on the beach right now.
Minus the burns and the
Yes, minus
sunburns.
the burns.
Yeah. But yeah, so you guys are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about your Damn It Danny podcast.
Yes.
How is that going for you?
It's going great.
Okay,
we have
good.
been super busy. It's been really fun.
That's amazing.
I woke up one day at the beginning of the year and I said, we're going to do red carpet events.
Uh-huh.
And I think both of my producers just like groaned at the same time.
Yeah.
But we've all grown to love it. Like it's
Okay.
been really fun. We've been doing a lot of events around Hollywood and we just started this about 6 months ago and we've done a handful of events. So I love that is because it's so chaotic and you don't know who you're going to meet and it's just like craziness.
Yeah.
And then like the podcast, it's nice because it's curated. I can kind of pick like, you know, who I want to be on the podcast or someone reaches out to me and I'm like inspired by their story. We're about to have spooky season. It is Summerween now officially.
Oh, what?
I don't know if you guys
Oh my
celebrate.
God. No, but now I am because I love Halloween. Anything Halloween.
It's now. Like the time
That's
is now.
crazy.
I love a good slasher movie in the middle of the summer. So we are full in Summerween and then September and October I will have only spooky guests on.
Love
Very
it.
cute.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So red carpets.
Yes.
You love that.
I do.
Okay.
I thought I was going to hate it.
Yeah, because I won't even, I just don't want to be there. I don't want to do it.
So many people say that, and it's so crazy. They'll be like, we just come, we do our photos, and we leave. And I get it from
Yeah.
that perspective.
Yeah.
But I've had so much fun, like, just grabbing people or people come over. And, like, the one, like, we had a line of people to talk to me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this is wild.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
You know?
That's so cool. I love that. Of course they're talking to you.
Stop it.
You're like, you talking to me?
I'm
Yeah,
like,
we're
me?
talking to
I'm
you.
like, you want to talk to me? But it's just, it's fun.
Yeah.
And like I said, like chaotic's the only word I can use because there's just so much. There's cameras flashing. There's people bustling in and out, and they're in these like incredible outfits that like I've only seen in magazines.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
it's just like a whole. I think because I'm from a small town,
Yeah.
I'm just like this feels like Disney.
Yeah.
Where are you
So,
from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Dope.
Yes.
Because she's spooky too, Pennsylvania. I love it.
Thank you.
Jeff, can you bring up her page? Let's look at your page.
Oh,
Danny.
okay.
Let's look at this right
All
now.
right.
Let's look at your Damn It Danny
Oh my God, we're gonna
podcast
do a
page.
deep dive.
Yes, we are. We're gonna find some
Ooh.
tea on you.
Ooh!
Just-
I
We're
was
looking for some tea, girl.
I was waiting. I'm like, what is she gonna ask me?
Yeah. Well, I found some. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet. Not
She
yet.
did a
But I'm
deep
looking. I'm
dive.
gonna look around now.
Did you hire a PI?
No, that's too much money. We wouldn't do that.
We won't invest.
Too much
that
of
in
an
you.
investment. No, you're gonna have to just tell me what you can.
Okay.
Um,
Perfect.
so coming all the way from where did
From
you grow up? From
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. How did you land here?
Work brought me here, and I
Uh-huh.
also moved here with a boy at the time.
A boy.
A boy.
She didn't say a man.
I did not say a man.
She said a boy.
I did.
Okay.
I sure did.
So what does this mean? What is
This
why?
means
is
I'm
he-
now single with 2 dogs. Is
Oh,
what it means.
okay. How's the single life going for you? Any prospects?
When I think that there's a prospect,
Mm-hmm.
the prospect goes. It's weird. Dating is weird right now,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know. I keep going back and forth where like I want to date, and then I'm
Uh-huh.
like, actually, I don't think I want to. Like I keep putting my toe in, and then I'm like, but but I like
Like,
being
eh.
alone. But then I get
Yeah.
horny, but then I want to be alone. So it's just like, it's very back and forth.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah.
like, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we had it pulled up, and now, okay, here we go.
Oh
Here
gosh,
we go.
this is so weird.
All right. So, there you are doing your thing.
There I am.
Right?
Yep.
In your element.
There's my page.
There it is. Who are you interviewing here?
So that was Stacy Walker, and she toured with Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I actually met her on the set of a music video. She was working with Shira, who's been on my podcast, and she just had such great energy. And honestly, that's in my top 5 episodes.
Really?
I
I
really
was gonna
enjoyed
ask you.
talking with her.
Who was your favorite guest
I
thus
feel
far?
like it's picking like a favorite kid. I don't know if I have
Okay.
a favorite, but
Yeah.
what I will say is I have favorite moments.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
think with
Yeah.
my guests.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh, like I really liked that person.
Uh-huh.
And what, like, you've been on my podcast.
Yeah.
What I love is like we've stayed in contact. Like I
Mhm.
like that. Like it's been a
Mhm.
way for me to also just get connected and make friends
Yeah.
and like I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I enjoy like kind of getting to know the people I have
Yeah.
on.
For sure. Yeah, that's it's amazing. It's an amazing network. Yeah, and we're speaking about moments, but I had my moment on your show. You did. And yeah, I did, and it was a total damn it Danny moment. For those of you who haven't been able to watch, go watch.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, but I had my little moments.
You did, and you were like, I don't have a damn it moment.
Yeah, I was like trying. I'm telling you, because I look back at that and go, that sounds like I'm such a liar. But
No, it was true.
it was true, because you know what? If I fall in front of somebody, I'm like, oh well, I'll get back up. Like it's not easy for me to get super embarrassed.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just like, it probably happened to you too. Like, what are you laughing at me for? Like that's my stance on things.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I don't like shrivel up and go, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Like I don't. That doesn't you know, it doesn't happen. I don't know what it's a defense mechanism or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it happened to you too. But I couldn't think of anything. And I had 2 days, and I was thinking, like, what is my damn it Danny moment? What have I ever? And I'm like, oh, I fell down the stairs that time, and I'm like, it wasn't even a damn it Danny moment. And I'm like trying to figure it out, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
And so God gave me my damn it Danny moment.
The Lord blessed us.
Yes, on the show. So go watch it.
Yes.
And you'll be able to see what my moment was. And honestly, that moment was happening throughout the show, and I had no idea it was happening.
It actively was. And
Yeah,
I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I didn't even realize it was happening. So we were blessed.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I gave you some time to, like, think about it. Some guests, they'll get there and I'm like, hey, I need you to come up with a damn it moment
Yeah.
right now. Because
Yeah.
you know, some days I'm more organized than others.
Yeah. I get it. And I was trying. And I was like, should I make one up? Should I lie?
Should I lie?
And then I was like, nah, this is the internet. People will find you out so fast.
Oh my
They'll be
God.
like, that never happened to you.
They would.
Right?
They would zero in. They would know.
They would know. You can't hide anything on social media.
Do you have, like, tea with Trishette's, like, little fans that would be like, listen, that never happened to her?
You know what? I don't think I do. I don't know. And if I do, they haven't come out of the woodwork yet.
Okay.
So
Maybe they will tonight.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't think. Yeah, no. You know, you do get those little like stalkers here and there, right? Do you have those?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Do you have
Yes.
those?
Every
You
now
do?
and again, it
Yeah.
pops up.
What do they do to you?
They just sit outside my window. No, I'm joking.
Oh my God.
am
I was like,
joking.
it's time to
I am
call the
totally
police, honey.
joking. Yeah, literally. I'll just go through my DMs and I'll forget sometimes that like requests or like a thing,
Uh-huh.
and I'll look and I'm just like, ooh,
Yeah.
you know. And then you got to look at the picture because you got to see like what the person looks like.
Yeah,
and do
of
that
course.
whole- you got to do
Of
like that whole
course.
deep dive. But like,
Of course.
it's nothing too bad, and like I've gotten a little bit of hate, nothing too crazy. Like I got called a dumb bitch recently, and I was like,
Ooh.
I must be doing something right.
Yeah.
You
Now
know,
you look at it
Like
Yeah.
after like, were you talking to this person or they just called you a dumb bitch just because they felt like
it was just a random person that saw a
Oh.
video and just was like, oh, another dumb bitch with a podcast. And I was like, yeah, I am a dumb bitch
Oh.
with a podcast, but I must be
Oh.
doing something right because you took the
Yeah.
time to tell me that.
Yeah. I mean, I think we get that here and there.
Yeah.
I think people are mostly afraid of me, so it's okay.
I wish people were afraid of me.
I have that element of intimidation, maybe. No, watch now. They're going to be like, you bitch. But I don't really get that too often. But we did get it recently, and it was all of us sitting in the chair. It was Jen, myself, and my other co-host, Kat. And somebody had said, I bet none of you even know how to cook or clean.
That's so funny.
And I was like, actually, I have a chef and I have a maid. So No, but
Yeah.
I don't really. But yeah, I was like, what?
Come on.
Like, okay, but I guess it was a compliment because I guess they're saying like cute girls don't know how to cook or clean. So I'm just gonna have to take that as a compliment.
I think you take it as a compliment.
All right,
You
whatever.
look so good that you don't need to be
Yeah, we
bothered
don't
with
need to
those
be-
menial
Really?
tasks.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Forget
Cooking?
it.
Huh.
No.
Right?
Never
No
heard
thanks. Scrubbing the toilet? No.
of her. Ew.
Right?
Gross.
But yeah, I'm like, man, that's the misconception, I
Yeah.
guess, of when you are considered maybe a beautiful woman. Isn't that terrible?
It is awful, or like you have like like you're pursuing something, like you're doing something a little bit
Mm-hmm.
out of the norm, like this. Like I know this isn't like to most people the norm. I
Right.
think that's also been my problem with dating.
Oh.
I think men are a little like, she goes on podcasts all the time and
Yeah.
talks, and I don't talk about
They
my
think you're a little
life.
Taylor Swifty.
They must. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
do you think I'm like writing songs
Yeah.
in a journal? God, I can barely write down a grocery list.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
You know? But I do think it has a little bit to do with that.
Yeah, it could. I
Do
mean,
you
I
get
could,
that?
you know what? I'm not really in the dating life right
Good
now.
for you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel this is what I feel like. I feel like social media is
Yeah.
not a place to meet somebody.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I think people are gonna come to their senses eventually and
Yeah.
just go, nah, I don't think I'm gonna open that DM, or I don't think I'm gonna, entertain this person.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
don't think it's ever gonna end.
you don't
honestly.
think so? I think
Really?
people are gonna get sick of it. I think people are gonna get sick of, I feel
I
like if you're
agree.
gonna meet me, you're gonna have to meet me on the street.
That's my dream. Like, why is it my fantasy that I
Yeah.
just want to be like at a bar or a restaurant or on the
Yeah.
sidewalk and just a light breeze in my hair? Just
Yeah.
a
Just
little
a light
something.
breeze.
Just a
All
little
romantic like a movie.
Yeah.
just a little something,
Yeah.
maybe like a really cute tight jean. I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yeah.
And then, the man of my dreams just comes up and talks to me. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Don't send me a message.
We
on
gotta
Yeah.
let go
Instagram.
of that. I
Don't
just
DM me.
had to come to my senses last week with that too.
What do you mean? Come to your senses.
no.
I
you're
feel
bringing me
like I have
down.
to give up my pretty woman, like
I want to be pretty
Prince
woman.
I want to be pretty woman too, but
We can be pretty women.
Where are the Richard Greers of today? None. Zero.
They're all 60.
0.5%.
Honestly, that'd
They're
be perfect.
No. I told you
And
one
these
of our
60-year-olds
podcasts is in Hollywood. There was a sign of two old people
Uh-huh.
saying we get HIV too.
I saw
Okay.
that.
Nobody's safe. You see, she saw it.
We're
you
not
saw that?
safe.
We're
Oh.
not safe. Everybody's fucking everybody. They've
Yeah.
made Viagra like for women
Yeah.
and for men. Now everybody's just a free
Eh,
for all.
I don't think that's
They're
like a
sticking their
huge.
weenies and everything, and girls are just like, here, you're gonna buy me dinner, or you're gonna buy me McDonald's. Okay, come on. Like
Oh.
because you go out with these guys, and these guys think you're gonna drop your pants for them, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
you're not
because you
wrong.
bought me this shit.
She said you're
my
not
shoes
wrong.
cost
Not
more
wrong.
than this outfit, this whole dinner that you brought me to. My gas
Yeah.
tank costs more than coming to like eat
Mhm.
this meal.
Mhm.
So like no.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like everybody I
Yeah,
talk to has
no.
bad experiences with dating, and I've had the worst, and I'm sure you have too. So
I recently had a very bad experience with Hinge to the point where like I
Oh.
won't download it again.
Oh, that's
Oh, shit, you
a
did,
dating
like, an
app,
app.
right? That's a
Okay.
dating app. Okay.
what happened? Can we know about it?
We can talk about it.
Tea.
Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
here's the tea.
Okay.
There's some
I-
tea.
tea.
I'm so excited that I can bring some tea.
Yes, I need the tea, honey.
So
Don't hold back. Go.
this I'm trying to think of how to tell this story without because some parts are very vulgar, so I'm going to
It's
spare
okay.
you.
Mm-mm.
I
We
like
need it
red
all.
words.
Oh,
I'm
We
a
need
Deadpool
tea.
lover.
Go.
I do love Deadpool.
Deadpool is my man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do like Ryan Reynolds.
So just keep going with your mouth. It's fine.
All right, perfect.
I have a funny mouth too.
All right,
okay,
perfect.
fantastic, great, love this.
Okay, here it
Yeah.
comes, guys. Here it comes.
So, I dated a guy who seemed very normal, and I know it's how it always begins, guys. They seem normal. We went
Uh-huh.
on a few dates. He was very romantic. He was paying for everything.
Uh-huh.
He opened and listen, my expectations are very low. I see, like open the door for me.
Okay.
Made the
Yeah.
gestures to make the dates.
Mm-hmm.
Just very thoughtful things. So we went on like 3 or 4 dates, and we really had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And then things started progressively getting weirder. So like I introduced him to my dogs, which is like kind of like a big thing for me. Like I invited him to my home. I introduced him to my dogs, and he's like, "Oh, like you don't really like train your dogs. You don't really take, like you need to take better care of them." Like basically coming in, and I'm like, I'm always up for some constructive criticism,
Yeah,
but this is
absolutely.
a little like we've only known each other for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then I had gotten a job and we were going to go celebrate. And I don't know what I was doing. We were getting ready to go out. And he goes, I really feel like since you were divorced, you shouldn't be able to vote.
What?
And I thought he was fucking with me. Like, I thought he was joking with me because I joke all the time. And I'm like, stop it, And he's like, no, I'm being serious. He's like, I really think because, like, you can't be trusted to make a good decision, so you should not be able to vote.
No flipping way.
With dead seriousness.
No.
I should have ended it there.
Oh, you didn't end it there.
I didn't end it there.
It's okay, I'm an idiot too.
What? Go. Okay.
I had a drink or two, and I'm like, maybe, like, this can't be real. Right?
Just give him the benefit of the doubt. He wasn't talking.
Said that no more
right?
for me that this year, no more benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, no more. After this, no more.
So he says that to you.
He says that to me. And then there was something else he said that I'm blanking on at the moment. But that night we got back, and we're getting intimate.
Yeah.
We're doing the things.
Yeah.
And he's like, tell me you love me. And I'm like,
oh, like in that voice? In the
and I was like,
voice?
what? And he's like, tell me you love me. And I'm like,
ew.
and I thought maybe this is like a kink.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I've had enough beverages that I'm like, all right, we'll entertain this for a moment. So I said it, but I'm like, I need to make it a point afterwards to say, like, listen, like, I was in the moment with you, but like, I don't, but I don't mean it. Like, I want you to understand. And I was.
So how do you do that? How do you say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that?
I was just like, we were just like in the moment.
Yeah.
And like, I wanted to have a good time, but like, you do understand, like, I haven't known you long enough to truly love you.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I don't know where we're going to go from here.
Ew.
And I'm like, what?
You're like, you're going to go home
trying to get
from
true
here.
confessions sexually?
Yes. Yeah, I think he was trying to trick me into telling him that I loved him.
That must be his thing then.
Wow.
I think so.
And then the girls are like, he told me to tell him he loved me, and he loves me too.
Yeah.
Thank God you weren't the idiot.
I was not the idiot. And it was just like little things he was saying, like, I don't know how vulgar I can be.
No, go for it.
I've said
Tea,
so much
girl,
shit on
tea.
here.
He was just like, this is the only dick you're going to have. Like,
Oh.
this is the only, like, this is going to be the last guy you kiss. This is going to be the like, just so much, like, talk that I'm just like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
Like, it got to the point where, like, I cut off all communication. And
after
I
that?
after I think
Or did it take a
I think
minute?
we went out one more time after that. I gave him one more shot because I was like, you know what? Again,
It was a crazy
benefit of the doubt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like, we're not doing
Let me
this.
be
Is my
sure.
damn it moment, actually.
Damn it,
I
Danny.
can't believe
Had
I'm
to be
telling
sure.
this story right now.
Go.
Oh my god, I'm so hot. But yeah, like I blocked him.
Okay.
I was like, we're not communicating
Yeah.
anymore. He had a few things that he like left at my place.
Ugh.
I shipped them
like
back
his
to
machete.
him.
Uh-huh.
I shipped
okay,
it.
good for you.
I
Was
was
he
like-
spicy or regular?
I think he was too spicy for me.
No, but I'm talking about, you know how we were talking about earlier, like what you prefer. Like, he was spicy. See, that's that
Like,
machismo
what-
shit that I can't
What does
stand.
spicy mean, girls? Can you
Latino.
tell me what spicy is to
Oh,
you?
yes, he was. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
spicy?
machismo
Like
shit.
what?
Yes.
When she said about
Oh,
the
like
dogs,
macho? Like
That's
oh,
so funny that
when
you
she
picked
said
that
about-
out.
Yep, I
'Cause-
was like, oh,
'cause
that
when
light
I-
switch went on.
Because when I hear spicy, I kind of think like maybe bi or so no spicy like
Oh.
macho. Yeah, so macho. Okay.
No, I say machismo. Yeah, machismo.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't stand
So
that
that's
shit.
spicy to you. Got you. Okay. So now I'm on the same page.
They
All
like
right.
to take control over everything.
It was
I've noticed that, and I
yeah.
just can't take that shit no more. I'm over it. They're
Can
like prideful and they're eager. Like, nah, get that kick rocks with your
Yeah.
shit already.
Okay. So your guy was a little spicy.
he was very spicy.
Very spicy.
Very spicy.
What ethnicity was he?
He was Latino.
Oh, well, girl,
She-
what are you doing on
picked
this
it
side
right
of the
out.
Because I knew
Honey.
the words you were saying, but what do you know? What nationality of Latino he was?
I
No.
don't.
Okay.
I don't.
What are you doing on this side of the road? what are you
She
doing?
just told me
If
that
you
she
ain't
liked
ready,
it.
Trish,
you gotta wear your
And if
seatbelt,
my
honey.
sister let
you
us
have
go.
to try new things, okay?
Yeah, you
have
do.
To try
You
new
actually
things.
do have to try
And
new
I'm letting
things.
you know
Yes.
not to.
And I
Yeah.
did. I put my
Yeah.
toe in the water and I said, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it freaked me out enough that I was like,
Okay.
I'm
Was that your first Latino? Was that?
Yes.
And your last?
probably.
Oh.
Was he military too? Because that divorce comment sounds like
No.
he's military or some kind of political like asshole.
No, political
Really?
asshole. I did date somebody that was in the service last fall,
And he was something like that too.
and he was oh my God, he was so insane.
He was
Oh.
Insane.
yeah.
I've had horrible, like, and that came from Hinge too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just done
Okay,
with
so
him.
no more Hinge.
No more
I don't
Hinge.
think
Hinge,
dating
obviously,
sites, so.
like, sorry, Hinge, like, you know, we're not gonna get a sponsorship ever, but Hinge,
Don't
is,
do it.
Is yeah,
You
it's
know-
out, right? Hinge is out.
And I'm just a girl and I make
Yeah.
mistakes. And, you
Yeah.
know, maybe I shouldn't
them
have
too.
given these guys all these like chances and efforts, but like I learned from it because I think this is the longest span where I've been dating. And I might be wrong about that. I think.
How long have you been divorced?
I've been divorced. It's like 5.
Oh, that's enough.
It's been like 5 years.
Wow.
And I have one
yes.
relationship, one serious relationship that was about a year and a half.
Okay.
Two year and a
yeah.
half. I'm forgetting my numbers, but yeah. So like, it's been like dating like in between that,
Yeah.
and
You good alone?
I think I'm all right.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think it's a different time. You know, marriage is definitely it's for me, it's an ideal situation.
Yeah.
You know, but marriage is different than it used to be, and I feel like it's more maybe of a business now for a lot of people. You know, for
Yeah.
the smarter business people, like, yeah, you
It's
can
a
get into it.
transaction.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
transaction. And there's certain things that people can benefit from being married. But honestly, like, I don't see marriage being an absolute must anymore. Which I never
agree.
really thought like that. Obviously, people can have their own opinion and you know, do what's right for them.
Right.
But I have been a couple years now, you know, I guess, quote unquote, single.
Yeah.
And you kind of, it's alone is kind of okay.
I like it.
You know, but isn't that scary though? You like learning to just like to be alone. Should we actually like to be alone?
You're supposed to love being by yourself, so whenever somebody comes in, they just add to your life. They're not.
Yeah.
You don't become codependent
Right.
on their moods. They're a person. You're a person. You're supposed to actually.
Yeah. But
before
then
you jump into
how
anything.
hard is it for somebody to enter your life once you like being alone? Right? Once you like completely like your solitude and going to get coffee by yourself, and how much of a Prince Charming is that man going to have to be to break that,
But that's
to
a
break
good
through that,
thing.
right?
Because we won't settle for less.
I guess
anymore.
you're right.
True.
Yeah, I guess you're
That's
right.
why they say
Yeah.
we gotta love ourselves before we jump into anything else.
Yeah. I
I'm
guess
sorry, I've
you're
been
right.
listening to Mel Robbins so much.
This is Mel Robbins
Let
that
the
we're quoting.
theory, huh?
Mel Robbins that we're quoting, and I love it.
And I love Mel Robbins. I listen to her almost every single day. You
Yeah,
want to like
good.
heal and start working on yourself. Mel Robbins is
Yeah.
one of those people.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty much like I'm not like extreme one way or the other. I'm just kind of like, life, you know, you live life, and if you find somebody, you find somebody. If you don't, you don't. And like one thing, you know, I think people tend to blame the other the opposite sex a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm not about that. I'm like, you know,
It's on both sides.
yeah,
I joke
I really
about
feel like
it a
it's
lot.
about both sides. Yeah.
I joke
yeah,
because I'm
yeah,
like, oh, men. But like, I do
Yeah.
understand that like it is both sides, and I'm sure
Yeah.
I do things
yeah.
that are undesirable. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's really a two-sided thing. But I agree with you.
Right. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
you can't place blame. on
Yeah,
one side.
no, because if you're placing blame, then you never get better yourself.
Yes.
Right? You have to take that accountability and go, you know what? Yeah, maybe women of today are different than they were way back when, and that's why men act the way they do now, or vice versa. Maybe men are different. That's why women act the way they do now. You know, so if you want a traditional, you know, fairy tale, I feel like you got to have those morals. You got to have that to offer
Right.
somebody. And then when you go, this is what I want, you better be Mother Teresa.
You better be ready.
Yep, you better be ready. If that's what you want, you
Yes.
better be able to offer that back.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that would fix a lot of things.
I agree.
You know,
I
you go,
agree.
yeah, this is what I'm about. This is what I need you to be about. You can't be about, you know, being out there
But guys
and then
will
expect
lie
a guy to.
and they'll pretend to like fit your little
Uh-huh.
puzzle
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
until they get what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And for how long they might want it,
Mm-hmm.
and then make you kick rocks, and that's why we're bitches now. I can't fit in the category of a bitch. I've been wanting to, like, yes, I can be a bitch, but I can't be a full-on bitch.
Yeah.
But I think that's why girls are who they are now, because they do that. I think if we look back in time when we didn't have any rights, how many men were cheating on their wives back then? How many men were leaving their wives for younger women and not giving the wife any money? And mind you, she was only a homemaker. And the kids are seeing this.
Yeah.
And as we're growing up and seeing more single mothers, more single parents, that's why our worlds are the way it is, I think, now. Because us girls, even guys, see our poor single moms suffering, and we're like, fuck, no, we're not going to be that. Oh, my dad did that to my mom. I'm not going to be that no more.
What is this? This guy said, what did he say? Like walking into a med spa? Okay. I bet. What is that? I bet you do, LOL. What does I bet you do mean? Why is the other so quiet? Which one is quiet?
Yeah, who's quiet?
Who's quiet?
I'm not quiet, but I pop out.
Yeah. So Kat, you guys, we're just reading some of the comments right now. So Kat had to take the night off, but she'll be back next week. So yeah, that's where Kat's at. Right. So
this is so fun. I love that you do this.
You know what? We try. We always miss the comments, and it's so like terrible because I'm not ignoring our viewers. But in a sense, I am. It's just there's so much going on, and you're trying to engage, and you're trying to, you know, just be entertaining, and then you forget that there's people trying to talk to you.
Right.
And that's part of the entertainment. It can be a whole other part of the show.
Yeah.
You know, and so with this, I'm going to try to make a conscious effort to get on here and go, hey, let's engage, let's talk, because our viewers obviously are, you know, why we're here. And so, yeah, I thank you guys all for the comments.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Yeah, drop some questions. Like, let's go. Like, ask us anything,
Ooh,
right?
that'd be fun.
Yeah, like here we are. We're ready for you.
I just told the worst story I've ever told.
And that's okay. Where are you at? You are at Tea with Trish, and this is the perfect
is the perfect place
setting.
to bring it
yes,
up.
To bring that up. We need some tea, girl.
And
you gave us some.
I gave the tea.
So, all right, guys. So questions, we're ready. So podcast life, how did you fall into that?
So right before the pandemic, I started doing stand-up.
Okay.
I like kind of built up the courage to do it. I've always been a very shy person.
Wait, so you did stand-up? Oh, that's where you get that from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been an on and off thing.
Yeah,
I've really been
love
focusing on the podcast here in LA. I need to go out more.
Yeah.
I really do. But I loved going to open mics in Pittsburgh. I liked hanging out with other comics. Like, honestly, that's really where podcasting started.
Yeah.
Because it was another way to flex my comedic muscle without doing stand-up. Or when I couldn't do stand-up, I could do podcasting.
Yeah.
My dream as a little girl was to be like a radio host.
Oh, very cool.
So that's yeah.
You got something better.
That's something better. We're doing the pod.
Yeah.
Doing the thing. We're doing the
exactly,
pod.
Exactly. Got something better.
Yeah, you definitely are a natural at it.
Thank you.
And when I sat in, you know, the chair at your podcast, it was like, oh yeah, you're doing what you're meant to do.
Thank you.
For sure. And so I love that for you, and keep doing it, man. Like, yeah, I see you growing, and I think it's amazing to watch.
I
for
appreciate
sure.
that
Yeah,
so much.
no, you have something special. So you guys definitely go follow and go watch Damn It Danny.
Yes.
So what's next for you? Like, what do you got coming up?
So we're about to celebrate 100 episodes of the podcast, which is huge, and we are going to. I can give a little bit.
Okay.
We are going to have a celebratory barbecue, so you guys will obviously get an invite.
Awesome.
And we are going to premiere something that we are working on that we are going to take out and about in LA, and that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I love it.
So I'm really excited.
Okay, so I'm excited. I'm excited to watch that.
Yeah.
So, all right. So then, what else do you have coming up besides, like, not podcast wise, like anything else that you want to do besides podcasting?
I would like to get back into stand up. I'd like to get back out there. I keep saying it, and then it's just like giving myself the push to like do it. It's been a really hard year for me personally. So really like pushing myself to do things this year has been very like difficult. Like I've really had to give myself, like, I am just a naturally depressed person. I've always been depressed. It's ever since I was a teenager.
And I just find that so like ironic because comedian,
Yeah.
right? Like that is that like, I don't know if that sounds stupid. Sorry, I'm blonde, but
It's a
like
defense
comedians,
mechanism.
Yeah.
like is that their way of coping? Like, is that depression? Is that a way of coping when you're depressed like that? Like, because I feel like a lot of comedians say that they're depressed, that they battle depression.
I write my best and perform my best when I feel like shit.
No
Wow.
way.
Which is insane. Like today I was actually having a very anxious day and I was like, I don't know if I'm like going to be good tonight. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, no, I always go through that back and forth when I'm feeling that way. But I have my best material, I feel like, when I feel this way. So I'm like, it's going to be a good show. Like, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes when I walk in and I feel too confident,
it goes to shit.
I don't feel as good about it after. And I don't know what that is.
Maybe the expectations are too high.
It might be too high. For a long time, I couldn't rewatch anything. I couldn't rewatch any episodes. I couldn't re-listen to any sets. I'm just like, oh God, just sound of your voice. Like, I can't take.
Yeah.
And I'm sure like you can
I
relate.
do the same thing.
Relate. You kind of you get over it.
I do the same thing.
It's hard
Yeah.
though. It's a hard hurdle to jump. But
Yeah.
I do think there is a common denominator with comics and depression. I don't know. It's always given me a creative outlet and has made me feel better. But I have to push myself to do it. That's the biggest battle.
So you were saying, because one thing you said when you got here too was I asked you, so how's life? And you're like, life's lifing. So what does that mean? Like, what's going on, Danny?
Well, so my life kind of seemed like a sad country album for a while. Like, it just, I know like bad things like kind of come in threes. Last fall, I went through a breakup. And then around Christmas time, I lost my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
My
okay.
condolences.
Thank you. And he was my best friend. Like, he just was somebody that I thought was larger than life. And then to lose him, I think it really rocked my world. Also, I'm alone here. So coming back here and being by myself all through Christmas, I was like, oh, this sucks.
God,
like, this is hard. And I'm also somebody that I don't reach out to lean on anybody. And that's part of my problem. Like, I really go inward.
Yeah.
And then I lost a job in February and I'm employed again, but I went through just this period of time where I was like, what the fuck am I doing out here in California? What am I doing out here? Why am I here? I really had to dig deep and be like, do I want to stay here? Do I want to go back home?
Yeah.
But then I had a friend go, and I love her, and this was motivational. She's like, you dumb bitch. She's like, you are not moving home. She's like, you're here for a reason. She's like, it would be stupid of you to go back. Like, you need to keep doing what you're doing. So she really gave me the push.
That's
in an
amazing.
unconventional way.
Sometimes you need to be called a dumb bitch.
Sometimes you do.
You know, by your best of friends.
Yep.
You know, because at that point, that dumb bitch is not dumb bitch. It's like my beautiful friend. You know, you hear my beautiful, amazing friend.
Yes.
You know, in the worst way, right? But yeah, I mean, I get it, and I'm glad you stayed because it's just beginning for you. What are you talking about?
I'm here.
Yeah,
you
know,
are. I could have went home. Like, I had that moment where I was like, you know, this is like my perfect opportunity to go back, and I'm just like, you know what?
We don't quit around here.
How do you battle
right?
depression? Because I suffer from it too, but I refuse medication.
So I was on medication,
Okay.
and I'm off of it now. I'm considering going back on it because it's interfering with my daily life.
That's where I'm at.
It's hard for me. Like, when I'm depressed, I sleep a lot because I feel like it gives me a reset, which I do think there is some truth to that. And I had a therapist once tell me, like, you know, if you just need to reset, like, change the temperature of your body or take a nap or do physical activity, but nothing like too crazy, like just like a light walk, nothing to get your heart rate up too much. And sleep has been the best thing for me, but I've found that, like, when I'm not working, that's all I'm doing. So I'm like, I need to get myself out of that. So honestly, like, my coping mechanisms aren't the best. I stopped drinking for about 2 years just to kind of give myself, you know, a palate cleanser. And I think that really helped me.
Okay.
So that I'm able to just, like, drink.
What is that, Jen?
To enjoy it. Hi.
Okay, sorry. That was something over there.
It's okay. So I don't know if I've even figured out how to best cope with it, but I'm not against medication. I think it's great, and it really helped me, and I wish I would have done it sooner.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like been fighting, and I'm like, I don't want to be on meds. I don't want to get fat. I don't want to be bipolar.
there's a lot of fears associated with it, but I can assure you I did feel my best when I was on them.
Really?
I did. Yeah. And I know that there's ways that you can naturally, like, it's not always the answer.
Ashwagandha and all that, it barely helps.
Yeah. And my
barely
mom's like,
helps.
use valerian root. And I'm like, Mom, I can only take so much valerian root.
Yeah.
Like, it's not doing the thing for me.
Yeah.
So, again, I don't know if I'm the best example for that, but I'm
Hey,
just.
but you push yourself and get out. I have my days where I just, like, me too. I'm inward too. Everybody like, I'm here, but I'm inward too, and I'm like, I'll get out when I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
So that's why I was like, oh, like, I love that. Even though, like, you're depressed, you still go on stage. That takes a lot of courage to do that.
It does make me feel better. It's kind of like going to the gym. Like, you don't want to go, and then when you push yourself to do it, like, there's never a workout that you regret.
Right, never.
And
Yeah,
that's how
for
I
sure.
feel, like, on a podcast, or if I go up on stage, or I do something with that, like, with that those feelings.
Yeah.
But when my dad passed away, I really realized, I'm like, oh, you don't like to reach out to anybody. Like, it was a realization, because people, of course, are like, just if you want to just call and talk or not say anything, like, feel open to do that. And I feel like I'm a burden.
Yeah, I think, I think I'm the same way too. But isn't it funny though? We'll listen to anybody else.
Yes.
Right?
You can
And
call me anytime
yeah,
of the
call
day.
me anytime,
Yes.
and I am there
Yeah.
for you. But when it comes to myself, it's like, no, I don't want to stress them out, or I don't want to,
Yeah.
And isn't that crazy?
It's weird, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it really is. And
But
it's
it
like,
feels good to help somebody else because we can't help ourselves. So I understand why we
Maybe.
do it.
yeah,
Because
maybe.
it kind of gives us a little bit of a dopamine in a sense, like, well, we can't heal ourselves right now, but we can, right now as we're hurting, if we heal somebody else, we feel better. It's kind of like putting a little Band-Aid on ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hurt people don't always hurt people. Sometimes
True.
we want to heal
True.
others.
True.
So,
So when it comes to depression, advice to people out there that are going through it right now, what would you say to somebody?
I would say don't listen to me. But you do need to rely on your close knit of family, friends. Surround yourself with, I think that's the biggest thing, is surrounding yourself with positive people and people that are really truly going to be there for you.
Yeah.
And just, it's one day at a time, one step at a time. Do what makes you happy, unless it's drugs, then maybe, then maybe don't.
Maybe stay away from that.
Yeah,
right?
but you'll find, I think you find things, honestly, doing things too that, like, made me happy as a kid. There is a lot of in that, like, making your inner child happy. When I first heard it, I'm like, I rolled my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
But it's true. It really does help. I think it's very healing. So just
Yeah.
find little things to try to pull you out, make you happy.
Yeah, I could see that actually working really well.
It does work really well.
Like, I've never even heard of that, but I could see that actually working. Go do something that your inner child maybe wasn't able to do, or that's a beautiful thing. Oh my gosh.
I
So-
think for you, it's when you go to the
Interesting.
beach.
For me, yes, like it's water, because I'm a water sign. I know people don't believe. I believe in Jesus, but some of those
Wait, what is that a thing?
These zodiac signs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're kind of on point a lot of the times when
Yeah.
it comes to personality traits,
Yes.
right?
for
So how do
sure.
we explain that? I don't know. Because
Yeah.
when we talk about astrology, it's like the devil, and I don't want to. I'll believe in Jesus.
Calm down, guys.
I love
calm
Jesus.
down. Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. So back to the beach really quickly before I got on my rant about how much I love Jesus.
We all love Jesus.
We all love
here.
Jesus here. Yeah, the water is very healing for me.
Yeah.
Like, I love the water. Like, this year I was actually going to take up possibly surfing,
Ooh.
Yes.
but I'm also deathly afraid of sharks.
Oh.
So, and I always feel like I'm the meatier one. So a shark would choose me over somebody not so meaty. And yeah, I'd be the first one they attacked. So I have that in my head. Somebody told me that one time and it just never left. They were like, yeah, if you get in the water, they would definitely come for you.
That's so rude. How dare they? But also, would you be like, oh my God, you picked me.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Sharky.
Jazz. Like, I knew. Yeah, choose me. But yeah, so I really wanted to take up surfing.
Yes.
And then right now, because of the weather and the warming of the waters, they're saying we're going to have tons of white sharks all on our coast. And so the year that I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
They're like, get ready to swim with Jaws, baby. And I'm like, no, forget it, you know?
Next year's my year.
Yeah, next year I'll learn to surf.
You know,
Next year, I'll throw on
I'll
throw on a wetsuit, a metal titanium wetsuit.
You'll have like a knight's outfit on. You'll be like, I'm ready. I'm ready
to go. You ain't taking my legs. But yeah, so I love the water so much. So I just sit at the beach. I tan, you know, because I have that glow, right?
She sure does.
I have that sun-kissed glow. But I sit on the beach and I love it. Like I just, you know, I don't need to hear anything but the ocean.
Yeah.
And it will put me to sleep on the sand and all of my troubles go away.
I love that.
You know, I love it. That's why I'm always there. I definitely have to get a beach house eventually.
I feel like that or like a boat. Like I feel like, you know, one of those things.
Yeah. Probably like I get motion sickness.
Okay, so a beach
So
house.
boat probably not, but yeah, the nice little beach house. It doesn't have to be crazy either.
Yeah.
You know, just give me a couple rooms, let me hear the ocean, and let me just pray that there's no tsunamis.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I love the beach. So what do you do Jen?
What
For
do I
some
do?
peace. Yeah.
I do the beach too, but I just put my feet in because I don't like our water.
Oh, 'cause I don't like our water.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it's brown. and
Because it's
dark.
brown. Well, I mean,
know.
it's California. I don't know.
can't see. And then like I remember when I was in 4th grade, we read this book and it said how all our shit and piss goes
Oh
into
my
our water.
God.
Why would you do that?
I
Why did
didn't
you read
read
that?
that book. My teacher picked that book.
Oh.
And ever since 4th grade, I don't put my whole body in the ocean, only like if it's clear, which was only in Hawaii.
Yeah. So where are we going to find clear beaches? We need to go this year.
Uh-huh.
Hawaii?
Cancun, whoever wants to take me can take me.
Oh my God. How about we
Open
take ourselves,
invitation.
girl? How about we get this money and we
Yes.
take
Yes.
ourselves to
Yes.
Hawaii
Exactly. I'm just kidding.
and go have a great time
Yes.
and go snorkeling. I want to go
I wanna
snorkeling
go
this year.
snorkeling.
Have you ever been?
No.
I want to swim with
Okay,
the
we'll go.
dolphins.
We're going snorkeling.
Yeah, we're going
I
snorkeling.
want to go to Phuket and swim with, bathe with the elephants.
Oh,
Oh,
that's taking it too far.
Listen, that's a
No,
whole.
no.
That's a
We're
safari.
not going.
I'm not doing a
You
safari.
guys didn't see Eat, Pray, Love?
We're
I
not
want to
going.
be right
Danny
there.
and I are
want to find the
staying
little Dalai
back in the
Lama,
hotel.
talk to him, and be like, tell me I'm supposed to be single for the rest of my life, but I'll be
with our
rich.
dark guns.
If I see one giraffe peek at me,
Yeah.
I'm out.
love
Yeah,
that.
me
I
too.
mean, I love it from a distance or seeing
Yeah.
it on TV, but
I
like
would
I don't
kiss
want
a
to.
giraffe. I would be
What,
like,
are you crazy?
no,
Girl,
I would kiss a monkey. Kiss a monkey.
What?
I would kiss a tiger, but that should eat me.
Yes.
Oh my
That
God.
shit would eat me. I won't kiss an elephant or a hippo. They look like they're crusty. But I'll kiss a giraffe.
Okay.
A real giraffe before any like weirdos come in my DMs or some shit. I'll be your giraffe.
I'll be your
Like, no,
giraffe. So she
motherfucker,
wants
you
a
ain't gonna be
real-
my giraffe.
okay, unless the man dresses up like a giraffe, then you got to give him a chance.
No, I
You
had
gotta
somebody-
give him a chance.
No,
A
I had
for
somebody
F-
impress
E
me
for
one
effort, A
time, and
for
it was
effort.
just no.
Wait, they what?
So like I went on this date with this guy and thought it was so cute how like he went with me to my Halloween party and he matched my costume, like he made the whole effort.
Uh-huh.
Mind you, he was a preacher on TikTok. And
Oh.
let me tell you, there was nothing preachy about that man.
Oh no! You know
I
I've
told
heard
you
that
the
a few
story,
times.
right? How he like asked me if he liked shit in
Oh,
the ass, and I
oh,
was like,
oh.
This makes me feel a lot
no.
better. Thank
Yeah,
you for
I told you I
sharing
had
this.
worse stories than you.
Thank you.
I'll go on your podcast and say the rest
Yeah,
of the story.
that'll
So
be a
we'll
great
save that for
podcast.
her podcast.
Save
Yes.
that for mine because I was literally.
You want to know
sweating
this?
when
I
told
might
that
say who
story.
it is. I might say who it is.
Oh my God!
Wait, and they're
You
famous.
might say, oh, what?
Wait, do you have time tomorrow?
Yes, please do, because now I am at the edge of my seat.
I don't know
going,
because
who
I'd be
is
having
that?
that depression issue, huh?
Now I'm at the edge of my seat going, who is that? So I need to watch Danny's
told you
podcast
who it
tomorrow.
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay, but you forget. It.
Yeah,
wait,
you
you
know,
should.
sometimes I got
forgetting
a
too.
lot in my brain, and so
I
it's
know,
like,
I
yeah,
know.
people can tell me their deepest, darkest secrets if you want to get it off your chest, and I'll forget about it tomorrow.
Same.
Like,
I'm
I'll
more
be
of
like,
a Dory
what?
than you are
Like,
for
huh?
real. So,
Like, what happened?
but
You
yeah.
told me what?
They're like, oh, I feel so good, and I'm like, your secret's safe with me for real.
Yeah, because I won't remember.
Like,
it
'cause
was
it's
you
gone.
Or who it was.
It's gone tomorrow. I'm like,
Sound
I
like
can't
Dory.
remember.
You're just like
Yeah,
the Dory of
for
secrets.
yes, for sure. Like, go ahead, get it off your chest. I got you, and I will give you a good response, and I will tell you, you know, give
I
you
just
some
hate
good
when They bring it
advice.
up later and
and
you
then-
don't remember. And then everybody's offended. Like, I told you, and I'm like, and I told you who I was. Where did we lose this?
But you know,
story?
I've heard that before. I've heard some really crazy stories about, you know, people online that are quote unquote like preachers, right? Or pastors, and then they're like, oh no, they were in my DMs and they were this and they were that and I'm like, no way. Like that's what, and it's not very uncommon, unfortunately. Like I'm kind of like disappointed in that, but right? Isn't that disappointing? It's disappointing. Yeah. This social media thing, we just should have like not had it and just let everybody be who they were quietly. Now everybody knows too much.
We tell these stories.
We all know too much about each other.
In a sense, it's kind of good we get to know things now, because before, like, we would find out 10 years later we were cheated on. 10 years later we were with a what is it called? A man boy? What are they called when they become gay or whatever? You find out you were with a closet guy, you know, like, now you find out quicker because of social media. In a sense, is a good thing.
Okay.
You don't think so? Because before, like...
you know, it's a loaded question.
Do we have enough time?
We have time for that.
About what's her dude being... You know, I mean, they had little, but imagine if they were on camera
Do you really think... Okay, Danny.
Me.
Do you think
yes,
Kris Jenner really didn't know about all of that? Like, I don't know the whole story, but come on. I think you had to know.
I wonder if she was so invested in her children and the show and everything that was going on that she missed it entirely.
Didn't realize her dresses were missing.
I don't know. I almost could believe her. And maybe I'm just naive, but I did watch a video, and it's funny that you brought this up. I watched a reel of her, like, when it happened, and she talked about it like she was processing a death. It was like a loss for her, like losing Bruce. And I'm like, it just doesn't, it seems authentic to me. Yeah. Everything she did seemed very authentic. And I know the saying goes, like, the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. Like, I get it.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
But, and I think it's true. You know, she's a hardworking lady. You know, she knows her shit. But I don't think she knew. Yeah. I really don't. I think she had so much, because if you think about, like, in the early 2000s when they were, like, very popular and the show was starting and they were everywhere doing all the things, like, I think it'd be really easy to miss.
Yeah.
And he was doing Wheaties and all of that, so he really had to mask that, because Wheaties would have took him off.
Well, it was a different time. Yeah. I mean, you're an Olympian.
Yeah, so you can't show the feminine.
Boy, how the times have changed. It more. Right?
Yeah.
The times have changed, and this time is, like, it's wild. It's wild. Do we just jump? Like, we just gotta, like, go with it, because there's no way to not, right? There's nothing you can do.
I think we'd all be like, we want to go back to the 1950s when women had no rights.
Oh my God!
Listen, some days.
How do you feel about that statement?
Some days I'm like, you know what? I'll give them up. Right? You know, like, this would be so much easier.
Whose big idea was it to have equal rights for women?
Literally, like, who did that? Come on. I'm completely joking.
Let's go jump them.
But listen, I'll throw an apron on real quick.
No, you know what? There's a balance.
There's a balance to everything.
Like, look,
yes,
my man, I want him to be able to build me a house if need be.
Oh my God. How
and don't worry, right? That's hot.
That's so hot.
That's hot.
You're talking dirty.
Build a house?
Yeah, like, build me something, right?
Because I can't. Would really do it for me.
Because I can't do that. But can I bake you some cookies? Can I clean the house? Can I take care of the kids? Like the womanly stuff to do. Yeah. Like, what's wrong with us having our roles?
I can change a duvet cover.
Right?
I'm great at it. Like, I have things.
I don't understand what's so wrong with that. You know, like, why can't we both make money, and you can mow the grass because I don't want to, and I'll fold the clothes.
Because I think
it's a system. It's like running a business. Like, you have your responsibilities,
right,
and I have mine. That's how businesses work.
But the thing is, right now we're in a two-income
that's what I'm saying.
Society.
Both
and men
can make.
Don't want to do 50-50. They want us to do everything, and they're good with just providing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's a no. Yeah. No. That's a no. That's not what we're saying.
But this is what I'm saying. More of the madness. I had this whole conversation with this guy, like, red pill, blue pill. Like, you really gotta have these conversations, and, like, it's those things that fuck everything up. Like, when somebody else feels more entitled than the other person, right? Like,
Yeah.
guys still see us as we're the Betty Crockers, homemakers, or the prostitute, either one. You know, they don't see us as more than that.
Yeah. Okay, and let's just say not all men,
No.
right? But yeah.
I think if I was on the path to get married again, I would have that conversation. Like, what does it look like of us living together? Like, what are your responsibilities? What are my responsibilities? What are we doing together? What are we doing separately?
Yeah.
Like, just having that open communication and understanding. And I would need to live with that person for a minimum of a year before I would marry them. Because I truly, genuinely believe that you learn so much about somebody when you live with them.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't hide any, like, everything's there.
For sure. Yeah, it's funny how everything kind of turns into like business mind now, right? Like I was married for a long time. Everybody, that's not a secret, and then that was totally not like I went in there young and in love and 30 years of my life.
Yeah.
Right. And now I'm like, okay, let me enjoy this part of my life right now. Let me figure it out. Let me, get some success back. Let me get some stability. Let me, make sure, like my youngest son, my kids are okay, right? Yeah. But then when it comes to ever marrying again or, possibly, then it would be how you said, more of a, okay, what are we doing?
Right.
Okay, yeah, money we can both make, but I'm not gonna, are you just gonna come home and sit down and think that that's the end of your day when I'm going 24/7?
Right.
Like, why don't we both hurry up and get this over with so we can relax for the rest of the night together?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it creates animosity.
It does.
It creates a lot of like feelings, especially and that was my mistake in the past. Like I want to over communicate, and I do think I need to be a little bit, because in most parts of my life, I'm just like, oh, I'll figure it out, whatever,
Yeah.
But I don't think with a serious relationship, I can't do that.
Yeah. And what about social media and relationships? Do you feel like you guys should have each other's passwords or whatever?
No.
You don't?
No.
Really?
I need to be able to trust.
Yeah.
I need to be able to trust my partner.
Yeah.
I don't, and I want my partner to have a life outside of our relationship.
Right.
And honestly,
doesn't mean you have to check it.
no, and I think there's some healthy flirting too. Like, I think that's healthy.
Okay.
Like, as long as we're not like,
Yeah. I don't think any flirting's healthy.
I'm on the same boat.
When you're if you're married, right?
in a
Because
serious
that means that
relationship.
something's wrong, right? I just feel like,
Because
anyways,
would it
that's
be
a little
okay
serious.
doing it? Because it's opening a door. You know what I mean? Like, it's opening a door. Let's say one day you're mad at this person, but you've been kind of like, for kicks and shits and giggles, you're like flirting with this guy, and you're like, oh, I'm mad at this guy, and this guy kind of always tells me, why don't we go out? That's gonna sound like a good idea eventually for either the guy or the girl.
yes, and I agree with that. But if you're in a serious relationship, you're not going to take it that step forward. Like, you're not, I would not do that. You know what I mean? Like, even if I was mad at my partner, like, if somebody hearts my story or sends a little flame, it's whatever. Like, it's like, oh, I look good today.
Yeah.
And then we move on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mean as like I'm fully sexting with somebody while I'm in a serious relationship.
Right.
Like, there obviously are boundaries.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's a no. You're like, you have yours, I have mine.
Yes.
And
I
then,
think it's,
Okay.
We don't need to have a joint Facebook. There's nothing I hate more than when I see a married couple with a joint
Right.
Facebook.
With the both names and then the, Yeah, no, I get it.
I think just leaving your phone open and not like password or having like being able to be on social media while being present shows that there's nothing to be hidden.
Yeah.
But if you have passwords, hiding your phone, going like this so your partner
Yeah.
doesn't see your
or this is
phone,
my favorite.
or has a black
Yeah.
screen, or has their phone upside down.
Yeah.
That's how
Because
mine
they don't
is
want
at
you
all
to see-
times.
or you turned off all your notifications. What are you
You do some
Oh.
sneaky
So
stuff.
those are
Yeah.
things that are already showing that there's something hidden.
My phone is always face down.
Really?
Always. Yeah. Do you like?
I don't. It depends on if I'm on. I just
is that a
carelessly.
thing?
I don't know if I do.
You know why too? Like, I don't have a pop socket on right now, but when you have a pop socket on, like, who wants to do that?
That's true.
Right? So
Yeah,
it
when
was
it's rocking
always. It's
around.
always So okay, that's an indicator, maybe. Right?
You're
now
like,
we
oh,
now we
right.
know. Now we know. I'll
Yeah.
start watching people put their phone on.
Yeah,
Turned over.
when they turn it over. Yeah.
Like mine is at all times.
Not just like, calling
I
it. And
know.
mine is now too, but if it was open, I would be looking at all
Yeah.
my notifications.
Oh, that's okay.
That I had a
Got
light.
you. Yeah, I think a light just went off. It's okay. That was
Closing time.
yeah. It's like, girls, that's enough talking.
That's enough, ladies.
So when does your show air?
Every Tuesday at 7 a.m. Pacific time if we have our shit together for the week, which is most of the time. If not, it's sometime
Okay.
on Tuesday.
Okay, sometime on Tuesday.
Every
love it.
week. Yes.
Every week. And you guys are pretty consistent. Everything works out. You guys are good to go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think honestly this year we've maybe missed a week or two.
Uh-huh.
But otherwise, like we've been rocking and rolling. Like between these events and the podcast,
Yeah.
like we've had content to put out every
Yeah,
week. So I've
that's
been
so
really
good.
happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so great. I mean, I know you battle things and you say life is lifing, but life's in a good way for you too, right?
It does. You got to take the good with the
Yeah,
bad. You're gonna
it's-
have a
it's
balance
life.
of both.
Yeah, it's life,
Yeah.
and once you figure that out and know that there's going to be those ups and downs, I feel like the downs don't feel so down,
Yeah.
right? And you can just kind of like get through it, just roll through it. We don't quit around here,
We don't.
right?
We don't quit
yes,
around
we do
here.
not quit around here.
No.
We just keep going.
Yep.
Because it eventually gets better.
It does.
It always does.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes the tunnel is really long, and you feel like you're in the tunnel for a really long time, and then you might be crawling.
Yes,
Some
I had a
of the tunnel.
5-year tunnel. Yep.
But there is a light that you do eventually see at the end of it.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, like that 5-year tunnel was long, and there's a lot of times you want to quit along the way. For somebody else that's in a 5-year tunnel right now,
Yeah.
there's a lot of times that you just want to quit, and you're like, ugh. But then when you quit, you're never gonna get to where you were going. You're just gonna stay,
And you're going to feel worse, honestly.
and you're gonna feel worse.
It might feel good for a
Absolutely.
little bit, but it's going to
very
fade.
little
that
bit.
honeymoon's going to
Right?
fade.
Yeah, very little bit. And then you're going to be haunted by the what ifs if
Yeah.
I just would have kept going. So if you are in that tunnel, do not stop. Keep going because it does get better.
It does get better.
It does get better. It gets different, right? But it gets
It does.
better. It gets
does.
better.
And I feel
Yeah.
like if you look back a year or two and your life is still the same,
Mm-hmm.
like you're not progressing.
Absolutely. And it's all about growth,
It
right?
is.
We got to keep going, keep growing, and be the best versions of ourselves and be good friends,
Yes.
right? To people that need us. And that's really it. That's what life is about.
Live, laugh,
love
love.
Jesus, honey.
Love Jesus.
In a perfect world, we'd all have those great things.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, our worlds are perfect, Jen.
They are-
Make
they
your
are
world
perfect.
honey. The negativity needs to just
Yeah, we have
Uh-uh.
Miss Debbie Downey.
Yes,
Just-
I'm gonna start calling you Debbie, honey. Get it together. Your tunnel is you're gonna be fine. Keep going.
You have
Keep
Funyuns.
going.
Shouldn't you be happy?
Yeah, you got Funyuns. You got Mexican
finished
candy
them.
over there. Oh, she's
gone.
done with them.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
yeah.
hungry for some real
Oh my God, I just meal prepped because
I need
Ooh.
a-
yeah, I just meal prepped.
What do you have when you meal prep?
For me today, I did chicken. I did sweet potatoes because when you're lifting weights, like
Yeah.
you need the carbs. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it, But like
Okay.
you need some of those carbs, I'm not against all carbs all the time now, but so chicken, sweet potatoes, veggies, and I did cauliflower rice instead of regular rice, just because I'm doing my sweet potatoes instead. I like that to be my carb because I
Yeah.
love sweet potatoes. Oh my God.
Same.
But yeah, just that. And
Okay.
I've learned now, instead of really like a quick hack or hack, I don't know if it's a hack, but the meal prep containers, I buy them in bulk. I get them for like $50 for like 150 of them. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a
shit.
place down
Okay.
the street. But I buy the meal containers, and what I do is I just put all the chicken in a couple of them, all the
Okay.
veggies in a couple of them, all the sweet potatoes in a couple of them, and then that way I pull it out, and I'll prep my meal for the day. I'll get my cup of whatever, cup of chicken, cup of potatoes, cup of veggies, and I'm out the door instead of meal prepping a bunch and having them in your fridge, like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Now you have like 6 or 7, and then you can take them out and get what you want. So that to me, it takes up less room in my fridge and so much better, and I'm good to go.
Do you get
So that's
sick
what I
of
meal
what
prep.
you have at all?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
When
Yeah, 'cause that's
your
how
food
we-
is fuel, it's not for you to enjoy, honey. And when you're
I
locked
need that
in,
on I need you to
Yeah,
record
you
that for
actually
me.
should put
Yes.
that on a thing.
yeah, put it
I
on your
think so.
refrigerator. Because
Trish says.
yes, because when I'm locked in like that, that's when I get so much leaner.
Okay.
My body starts to. I like having body. I mean,
Yeah.
I do. I'm a look. I understand that I'm a look. But I do like to feel comfortable, and I do like to feel tight.
Yeah.
And so when I'm locked in and I'm eating the same boring thing every day, is when I look and I feel my best.
Okay.
Now you can have your cheat meal, once a week or whatever, and don't go crazy. But yeah, answer to your question, yeah, food can be a little boring, but if you like it, you like it. And I'm somebody that can eat the same thing for a week anyway. It doesn't really matter. It takes that, like how Steve Jobs used to only wear like the turtleneck and it takes one less thing, one more thing off your mind that you have to worry about.
True.
So I don't have to worry about, oh my God, I have to make this, or what am I going to eat today? That's gone. I just go, I'm going to have my chicken, my sweet potatoes, and my zucchini, which is my go-to meal. Chicken, sweet potato, zucchini.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my go-to. And man, you lock in for 2 weeks on that, your body's completely
What
different.
is it? Chicken?
I do
zucchini,
chicken, sweet potato, and zucchini.
Oh, I don't like sweet potato so much.
And well, do regular potato or
Yeah.
do rice,
Oh, yeah.
But for me, I like that sweetness. I'll eat it
I
for
do too.
dessert. Like I made a dessert out of it the other day. It was just so good.
Sweet potato pie is one of my favorite things in
Yeah.
the world.
Oh my God, sweet potato. But it shows the 2 weeks of me not locking in and eating what the heck I want, and having some shakes and different things. It kind of filled my jeans out a little too much, And so now I'm like, all right, I'm a little uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
I'll lock back in. But that's my go-to. Yeah. So meal prep Sundays or Mondays.
All right.
Are my thing. And you're good, but you look great. You're
I know,
like
you
a little
look
tiny
good.
little thing.
Thank you.
You're like
Thank
a little
you.
tiny thing. Right?
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
and
Thank
women
you.
want to be called little tiny things.
I mean, stop it. I wish I could meal prep. Like, I'm asking, I think, from like a space of like, I would love
Yeah.
to just like, prepare and think
Yeah.
and go to the store and have it ready to go.
Yeah,
Part of my
yeah.
issue though is I'll get halfway through the week and I'm like, I can't eat this anymore.
Yeah. Well, meal prep for like 3 days or 4 days.
That
do
might
that.
be the answer.
Do that, because I know I had to do that for myself too, because I don't want to eat things 3 days old or 4 days old. Once it goes to 5 days old, I'm looking at it a little funny, like, is it still good?
Yeah, a little side
You know?
eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've learned that I'll do enough for like 4 days.
Okay.
And then I re-up, and
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Or I end up going, okay, I'm gonna eat salads or whatever for the rest of the week. I don't know. But yeah, you definitely, it's a hack, Meal preps are a
Did you
thing.
guys know
Yeah.
about the Whole Foods thing?
No, what's
Yes,
going on?
a lot of
Oh, the
people
Whole
are
are
Foods,
using that
yes.
as for meal prepping.
So I tried it and it's gross.
Is it gross?
Really?
Yeah, the food is like, they had like weird kind of stuff, and it
Yeah?
wasn't my favorite. I'd rather just do it on my own and
Your own?
just
Okay.
yeah.
Because people
And
are saying it was budget friendly. for
you know what
being
it
Whole
is? It's like
Foods.
$35 for a
Yeah.
box, and you can make like 4 or 5 meals out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings the price down to like $8 a meal, which is unheard of. No, there's no meal prep for
That's
$8 a meal right now.
insane.
But think
Yeah.
about it, like
Yeah.
$8 a meal, and like you're gonna get that. But it wasn't my favorite, honestly.
Okay.
It just wasn't. But I do have a place in Valencia. If anybody ever wants to go, shout out. I'll give a free little plug right now to Ever Prep in Valencia. So
Okay.
if you're interested in like sponsoring, let's go.
Yes.
But yeah, their meals are really good. It's like a Subway, and you go in and you're like, I want 4 ounces of chicken, I want this, I want that, and they hook it up for you. You walk out with your 12 meals, and the more you get, the cheaper it is.
Oh,
And so
shit.
Ever Prep in Valencia is, I don't know if there's any more than that. I've only seen one.
Okay.
But it's really good, and it really did help me to lock in until I was like, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're not in that space to do it yourself, you're really busy, go get it done.
All right.
And you're good to go. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, right. So we've talked about everything today. We've talked about Hinge, meal preps. We've talked about serious note. We've talked about depression.
Yeah.
Right. So many things we've talked about today, and I just appreciate you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I
This
had
was
no
fun.
idea you were a comedian, but I should have known.
I mean,
I
am
should have
a little,
known.
I
it's
think how we
fine.
were talking earlier kind of gave that away because I felt like we'd be goofy
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
That's why I liked her already.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, she's my kind of people.
Yeah.
Like, she's just free. I was
For
like, cool.
sure.
That's why I was like, please say your bad
Like the
words.
banter is the banter
Wait.
was real.
I'm
I
always
was like,
here
okay.
like all reserved and stuff like.
Yeah.
And then when I say something, Trish is like.
I think it's weird for me too because I don't usually do that. Like I don't usually open up and talk about things.
Yeah.
So this has been different. I was sweating a little bit today. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's hot in here, girl.
Well,
You're
and
in
I
a
wore a
sweater.
sweatshirt. That was my
Yeah,
problem.
you're in a sweater. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been real.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies, so
Thank
much
you.
for having me. You've been a delight. You're coming on my podcast.
You got me.
Girl.
We're talking about this.
All right, we're doing
This-
it.
That's gonna be a fun one.
DL guy, because that's what they're called, DLs.
Oh, I
DLs?
have no
Down
idea
low
about
guys.
no
They're
DL guys.
secretly gay.
Oh my God, you're gonna teach me
Oh.
so much.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
she
I'm
is.
so I be teaching
Yeah.
Trish to, and Trish is like,
Yeah, she's still teaching me. I don't know half the shit she talks about sometimes.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what?
because I'm like
Huh?
nosy. I'm like, I love sociology and anthropology, so I'm like, I always want to know people. Like, so I'll be cool. Like, people think I'm bored, and I'm actually just sitting here studying people. I'm like, oh, this dumb motherfucker. Like,
You
in my head, like, yeah, I
observe.
observe. So people think like, oh, she's probably conceited or a
Yeah.
bitch, but sometimes I'm just observing. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I see that. Like my friend showed me a picture. I was like, for some reason he looks like he smells like armpits.
Ay.
And she's like, how the fuck did you
Did
know
you
that
know
shit?
that?
And I was like, something about him, like I've seen him somewhere before, and just like the way he dresses, his hair, and like his teeth. I was like, he smells like armpit. And she's like, you know that from that? And I said, yeah, it's like a people watching skill. Like,
You're like, he has all the attributes of a smelly man.
He looks like a
Yeah, he
stinky
looks like
guy.
a stinky kind of guy. Oh my
but let me
gosh.
tell you, it does not help me with my guy selection. It needs
She's
to.
still flawed
It
in that
needs
area.
to.
Okay, so we talked about your podcast.
Yes.
And what is the name of your podcast? One more time for the people viewing
My
today?
podcast is called the Damn It Danny Podcast. Please check it out. It is spelled like the Blink 182 song. They are probably going to come for me at some point. It's DAMMIT.
That's your name now, honey.
It is my
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I'm going to go to copyright and they're going to be like, no.
Yeah.
No, bitch.
No, girl.
Yeah, you need to. But that'll be a fun fight, though.
Hey,
It kind of would be.
any publicity
Yeah,
is,
any
is,
publi-
is
is
good,
good
right?
publicity.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you put you on the map.
So
Put you on the
bring
map.
it, Blink
Yes,
182.
bring it, Blink 182.
I'll fight. I'll be there.
It's
fighting
okay.
with her.
You can call it Dang It Danny. It's fine.
I
You
know,
can
but I'm gonna have to
just
switch
get
it
that
up.
publicity. Yeah.
Yes.
So Tuesdays
Tuesdays.
at
Yes.
7 a.m. it drops?
7 a.m.
Okay.
Pacific time. I'm never up that early, but that's when the podcast will premiere.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Because I was like,
7
this girl
a.m.
thinks I'm gonna come on Tuesday at 7:30.
Oh my God, no. Ask
Nah,
Trish. We do
not
it in
me.
the evening.
Yeah.
We are evening gals.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
even come alive till 2 p.m. We don't do that.
And so where can we find you
Cool.
on social media before we end this amazing podcast? That was so much fun.
She's like, please shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and tell me where to go to find you.
We are
Danny.
on Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're on Apple. Larry, my producer, probably puts it other places that I don't know.
Good job.
Yeah, literally,
Right?
he's
Yeah.
the best. I couldn't do it without Larry and Will. They are fantastic.
Shout out to Larry and Will.
Larry and Will.
And shout out to Jeff. We
Jeff.
can't forget Jeff.
Wait, listen, we are nothing if we don't have our
Yeah, that's right. I was
producers,
just saying that
okay?
today.
Literally.
Yeah,
I don't know
I would
what
have
I would
no
do.
show without Jeff over there.
Literally.
Right?
I can't
Yeah.
edit a video.
Me neither.
I would have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway,
I can't even use
find
a remote
me-
control for the TV.
I can yap for 45 years.
Yep.
It is at Damn It Danny Pod. That's DAMMIT DANIIPOD. That's it.
Amazing.
Find me.
Find her. You guys definitely find her. You will not regret it. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. And thank you for the comments. That was so much fun. And we will see you guys next Tuesday. Tea with Trish, 7 o'clock p.m., not a.m.
Not a.m.
We're 7 o'clock p.m. She's 7 o'clock a.m.
I love that.
So, right?
Yeah.
Day and night, baby. Day
Yeah,
and
something for your
night.
morning and something for your night.
Yes. So we will see you. We will both see you
Yes.
Tuesdays at 7. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.
Buddha.